Right, we're starting a new game. The casting of Frank Stone. This is the creators of Dead by Daylight. Well, it's like linked, but it's Supermassive Games. Supermassive Games. They did. I'm pretty sure they did Until Dawn. They did all other games, all other choice games that I've done, like Little Hope, Man of Medan, House of Ashes. All them games. It's the same creators, so it's like a storyline with choices, but it's linked with Dead by Daylight, so you get rewards for Dead by Daylight, and there's the killers, and I think there's the survivors in Dead by Daylight as well, I'm pretty sure, and we've done like shit tons of Dead by Daylight on the channel. So let's just get into it. It's literally just come out, literally about 4 minutes ago. Probably the quickest I've ever played a game, to be fair. Are you sure you want to enable data reporting? Data reporting? What does that mean? Cutting room floor unlocked. Oh yeah, that's for the deluxe edition. Use the cutting room floor to see your current path through the story. You can jump to previously played points in the story to change outcomes. Unlock different branches and find collectibles you may have missed. So can you change the choices? I'm guessing so. Okay. Plunderer's instinct unlocked. You will be able to use Plunderer's instinct when in close range to a collectible trinket. When activated, the aura of collectible trinkets is revealed. Okay. Okay. Let me just see if I can change much. Night mode. Headphones, subtitles, nope. Costumes. We'll do standard for now. Hold to complete button mash. Skill check timeout. Toggle the timeout feature on skill checks. Pressing the wrong button will still fail the skill check. Combat timer. Font style, blah 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 blah. Right, I think I'm ready. So there's the collection. Oh wait, so we've got the storyteller, the champion, and murder mill. I think they're 3 different stories. Right, so you can die together, you can play with other people, or you can play on yourself. So dial learn, here we go. Requires a game save. Right, new game. You will witness suffering, but survival is expected. You will not escape torment, but you may survive. Leave behind all hope of survival. Right, we'll just go with survivor. New save, let's go. Every choice made, every action taken has consequences. We've played so many as well of these on the channel.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Okay. What the fuck? So he must be the killer. I think I might even do multiple playthroughs on this as well. Until Dawn though, that comes out tomorrow, which I might do next week. Just an upgraded PS5 version, so it looks a lot better, the graphics and everything. I don't know how long this game is though, to be fair. Burning Maw, 1963. Okay.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin?
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Ooh, here we go. Concerned.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
See with that
Maybe
guy
I scared him
we just
off.
saw.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
Will be questioning.
Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusic has been here?
He saw by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. And he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
So... surprised.
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
So Merlin's the dog. He is the dog.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
These graphics are insane. Now that's one thing I need to do. Keep my hand on controller at all times. Put it down, but I forgot what game I'm playing.
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
There's the dog. Here we go. Oh, so I can run like that, right? Okay. Can I do that as many times as I want to? Right, there's something over there. Iridescent King. She promised to take away my pain. Okay. Interesting. That's just him looking for a dog, innit? I'm guessing this is where we play as the sheriff or whatever, and then something will happen to him, and then it'll put us with some other people. That's what it always seems to do, in video games and horror movies. Can't get in there. Let me turn the brightness up a little bit. Right.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Where? I can hear someone walking. Search for the missing child. Oh, I'm not liking this. The thing is, right, if this game is linked with Dead by Daylight, and they make more and more stories over time, they could literally add anything. 'Cause just think about what's in Dead by Daylight. Chucky, Ghostface, Stranger Things, there's all sorts. So they could add loads. Like, imagine a Demogorgon being in this. That'd be mad. Friday 13th, oh god. Afternoon, Harold, Dennis, Bobby, Frank Stone, Louis. Graveyard 10 till 6. Moved Dawkins and Stone off graveyard to pick up slack. No use running 3 crews with half the manpower. Some fellas gonna have to double up shifts. Told the lumpkin out front, no one's working nights for a while. Hooks. Okay. Did it say pick up something else? No, just that. How do I do the thing again? We're gonna find the dog at some point, aren't we?
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
I just love these sort of games, honestly. That didn't get me. Oh, I can hear someone. Oh,
Who's
God.
there?
Oh god. That sounds very vulgar. I think we're gonna do like
Smells like death.
gonna do like in between an hour and a half each part for this game. Oh, it's him.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No. Sorry. Ah.
You all right there?
Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches. It can be a blessing in disguise.
Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
All right. Oh, it's the dog.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where
See
you got to. Come here, boy! Dang-nabbit! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
Nailed a bit close to it. Probably just a bit of cow, it's all good. Look at details on his fingers. They've done well with the graphics, I'll give him that. They always
You put
do
this out
good.
for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener meat?
A fucking ear. Well, cows don't have ears like that. The thing is, when I do Until Dawn, I think I might do videos on that game. Yeah, I think I might do videos on that one. And do multiple playthroughs with that as well.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Unsettled.
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Thing is, was he the guy from the start? That's the question. It's gotta be. Which way did we come from? Right, this way. We need to go. Oh. So we need to get all of them, I'm guessing.
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
I want to try and check as much as I can.
So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Find something to pry open the gate, right. Oh wait, we can climb this.
Gotcha.
That should be good. Some items can be kept and used later. Very nice. Right, here we go.
Stand back.
Nice one. Fucking hell. Oh, heavy is it?
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey. I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Supportive.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Right, we're going down there. Oh God. His head fell off. You're not gonna pick up your hat?
Damn it.
Oh, it's a bit fucked. Find a way to the furnace chamber. Oh, that don't sound good. Which way? Fuck, I don't know which way to go. Right, it must be this way then. Oh, there's that. What's down there? Oh, I don't like when there's multiple ways. Oh my God, I don't know which way to go. Right, nothing that way. Nothing that way. Something is engaged in strange rituals. So that's the furnace access. Let me see if there's out over here first. Or is that the way I came from? Right, there's something over here. Yes. Wooden horse. I know what it is to believe the forest, the path is clear. I wish it'd show longer. Right, so we've got 2 of them now. It's too big down here.
It's a maze down here.
Man, I just fucking heard somebody. Oh, there's nothing down here. Right, it looks like the only way is them stairs that I saw. Right, so it's to the left. So this way.
This has got to be it.
Okay. So does that count towards the collection? Symbols. Painted symbol resembling some sort of crude weapon. This is a seriously morbid art project. Is there some sort of hidden meaning here? And then we've got Fate, Sam. Sam trusted in Tom to help him when he needed him most. Right, okay. Not gonna lie, I love this happening in this game. Just every detail. It looks so good. It feels like I'm playing like a brand new Resident Evil game.
What is that?
Strange.
This place turns my stomach.
What the f... Oh, it's the hillbilly.
Weirder and weirder.
The twisted man turned monster. 1 of 12. That's sick, that. That is really cool. What? The hillbilly from Dead by Daylight. I love how they're linked. That is cool.
Goddamn small spaces.
But because it's linked with Dead by Daylight, I don't like it because I know what killers could be in it. And a lot of the killers, I'd hate for them to be in this. Right, there's 2 different ways. Again. That's just a blocked path. Oh, what? Is that part of the mask?
My God.
Probably should have got an investigation team on this, not just doing this on myself. Right, so it looks like we're going this way. Press. Why would one be up now? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Shit. I pressed wrong button. That's because of Dead by Daylight. You normally press fucking R1. Bollocks. Right, so there's ladders there. We'll go up in a sec. Let me see if there's out else. I can't go that way. What happened to my flashlight? Seeing if any other buttons work. Nope. Right.
Lord, this is hellish.
That don't look terrifying.
Son of a fuck.
They're a baby. What?
Crib. Shit.
Is that the missing child? Oh shit. Oh fuck. The ramp. That's gotta be the safer option. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so hard. That's so difficult. Right, give me a sec, wait. That is right difficult to do. Skill check time. Toggle the timeout feature on skill checks. Pressing the wrong button will still fail the skill check. I don't know if that makes it better or not. We'll try that out. Anyway. Collection. The Hillbilly. Max Thompson Jr. is a sight not even his mother could love. A twisted man turned monster. In the silence that hangs over Coldwind Farm, one must keep their ear to the wind, alert to the rusty roar of grinding metal and mortar. Because even if Max makes no attempt to hide his approach, his vengeance comes with a brutal swiftness. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Stop!
Oh my god. Yes. Who is it? Oh, it's not the same guy. Press it, press it. Oh fuck. Ooh. That must hurt. Jesus. Oh God. You freed yourself from the pipe. The hell is that? Come on, come on, come on. I don't know what we're meant to be doing here. Oh shit, the gun. Come on, come on, come on. He's gonna throw it in the pit, innit? My hands are sweating. Did I get him? Oh, I got him. You shot Frank Stone and saved the child. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
Am I still dead there? Got a silver trophy, Saviour. Nice one.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Oh, we're playing.
Mom.
Not gonna lie, that intro was sick. I loved that introduction. I'm confused by this. Is that meant to have a roof? What? I'm confused.
Mom?
Oh no, she must be dreaming. The developers just forgot to put a roof on there.
None of this is right.
In the same room again.
What the?
This is weird. They're getting scribbled out. The mum. I think that's the mum. Scratched out, should I say. Well, this is weird. What? That's cool. That's like from Dead by Daylight. Like the aura. Thing is, what I want to know is, could that have been a different outcome when if Sam didn't shoot Frank Stone? Random television.
Mom? What's wrong?
Don't tell me that this is the ring where the girl comes out.
I'm here. Everything's all right.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Yep, she was dreaming. I thought so.
Eesh. Get a grip.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave while the night wind.
I'm enjoying it so far.
Nobody knows. Nobody sees.
You can do this.
So Madison,
Maddie. Just
Country
stay on
Road.
the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
The scaffold was high and eternity was near.
Is that a hitchhiker?
We'll stop.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, so... Do you mind giving me a lift?
Right, sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
You chose to pick up the hitchhiker. Fellow traveller trophy. Okay. I'm hoping that weren't a bad idea.
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too.
The hitchhiker
Even if I was
introduced
worried you
herself
might
as
try to
Linda.
clonk me.
Sorry.
Oh shit, we've got a time.
So, what do you know about this manor we're both coincidentally going to?
What do you know about it?
I'm gonna change it. Wait, can I change it? There's the combat timer. I should be fine with that, hopefully. I'm trying to find... shit. What's data reporting mean? Is there not a way I can change it so there's no time for the dialogue? As in, like, I only get like 6 seconds. Can I not change that? I don't think there is. Because I like to full on like think on it. I don't think there is. Right, it's all
Hold
good.
on now, that's not fair. I asked you first.
Okay, well, I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
Yeah, you did.
You could tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
All I know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
Huh.
What?
My invitation was pretty much the same. Hey, take a look. I think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
In the House of Darkness, Grant Manor, 2024. That's when it's set. Okay.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell. Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Then, here we go. Apparently...
Wondered what happened then.
Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
Hello?
Look around and
We've
find
arrived.
Augustine Lieber. I don't want to go upstairs yet, I want to see if there's anything else on the bottom floor. So that's his collection so far. No, I didn't want to go upstairs. She's just walking around like she fucking knows the place. Or does she?
So, not this way then. This seems a bit more lively.
Give me a sec.
Ladies, hello, hello, welcome.
Okay.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. It's short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Casual?
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived. The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Ah, yes, well, one could write a book in all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III, at your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
So, what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little movies.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Maybe you've heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn? Blood Point. Bloodbenders. The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host. Wherever may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Okay.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and
The epic
fast cars and
of
trading.
Gilgamesh.
Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Open.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Tablet 5, The Slaying of Humbaba. Okay. A book attempting to illustrate to Norman how acts of violence could be heroic.
Huh.
Murder Mill.
Movie poster inside a cabinet.
Dare you enter the
Interesting
Murder
choice.
Mill.
Hey, either of you heard of
There's
Murder
a lost
Mill?
horror movie called Murder.
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day.
Probably
I
a
still
good
wish
job
it
they've got her.
hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival.
Who are you?
A great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention...
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
That might be a good option. You refused Augustine's offer of a drink. So, Maddie picked up the hitchhiker. The hitchhiker revealed to Maddie that her name was Linda and she was going to the same destination. Maddie declined Augustine's offer of a drink. That might be a good thing. Certain choices you make have direct impact on the relationships between characters. The current status of each character relationship is displayed when you access the relationship screen. By selecting a character name, you can see the choices that impacted that relationship. So Madison with Linda, it's not too bad. Why does it say there's still collection? Epic of Gilgamesh. Murder Mill. So what else is on here? There's no else.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly, should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing...
All in due course, Ms. Castle. We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing?
You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit. No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice! You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. What is that? What are you doing?
I think they're making a movie or something here.
And cut.
Yep.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the
Chris
money
is happy with your act.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Is that Meg?
Yeah. I mean...
Dead by Daylight.
It looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well...
Linda, you did get
Honest
the
Linda.
blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision. And this is Chris's film, so...
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way, now we do it my way. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
More things.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
What the fuck?
Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you
Oh, it's him.
to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take?
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
We'll just be disappointed.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed.
Sam, appreciate you're apologetic too.
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage. All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Okay. A curiosity on Main Street. Chris, Jamie's garage.
What a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, It'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So, Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Probing. Who were the victims?
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Excited?
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually going to want to see this thing. We're going to be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but, like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just got to make sure these last couple of scenes are going to blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera's fucking broken.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What? You want a piece of me too?
Joe Vital.
Howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing, sorry.
Ugh, why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Hopeful.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Casual?
Just like $10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit Faber credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
Cynical.
You help us pay for the repairs, and I don't tell Dad why you're suddenly wearing so much perfume. We have to open a window every time you walk in the house.
You wouldn't dare. If Dad knew I was smoking, I'd never hear the end of it.
Take it or leave it. What?
Nothing. You're just so cute when you try to blackmail me. Like a little baby mobster.
I'm serious.
You know, all I've done is take Dad's shit since I got home. What's one more thing? No dice.
I wouldn't really tell him.
Yeah, I know. You're bad at bluffing. It's sweet. But you gotta come up with something better than that.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Bonnie gave you the money to fix the camera. Right, let me just see. So, the $10 we got. Oh, that's why. Right. Sam shot and killed Frank Stone, saving the child from certain death. So Chris is, yeah, the blonde one. Alright.
You alright there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
We'll do the curiosity shop. We're gonna do 2 playthroughs anyway.
I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
You chose to try the curiosity store first.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head to the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
It's quite slow at a minute, isn't it? Endless curiosities.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please, make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see.
Right. Finally, we're getting some. Look around while waiting for the storekeeper.
Where did I put all the...
Dear Mr.
Whoever owned this
Olson,
place before had some lousy luck.
this letter will be served to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. Ah, Straker. Interesting. The store recently passed into the hands of a new owner.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sure.
Got a raven. Thought there were 2 things there. I don't know why we tried to do that. I want to try and look around as best as I can. Oh! What's her name now?
Cute bunny.
Oh, it's the noise and all, that's sick. It's quite cool. Isn't it Lullaby, or I forgot what it's called now. What's the killer in Dead by Daylight called now? The rabbit one. The rabbit mask. The collection. We might find one around here. Just keep looking.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
I'm glad I came here. Huh. TV. Oh no.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Wait, there's something there, isn't there? At the other side. I don't know if I can view that. Oh, yeah. I'm guessing we can load that into the TV. Never mind, we can't take it. Oh! Oh, the Trapper!
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
That's sick. That was right cool. Hey, what can I get you? Wait, could I do something then? No. Don't know what else there is. Right.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10.
Appreciative.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
You accepted the storekeeper's price.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Oh, now we get to look around here.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
By Joe Blue. Best Left Buried, the dark mythology of the lost movie. Oh wait, we missed that. We still ain't got any more. This might be one. Yes, got another one. Waterlodge Shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. 3 of 12. Is that a croc?
our missing
Missing?
kid.
Benny Baker.
I hope they're found.
If you can identify this missing youth, please call Cedar Hills Sheriff's Department missing persons. We can play. Fuck. Bollocks. I want to do that again. Let me do that again. Bollocks. Can't hit them ones. Yes, did it. Yeah. I want to see what score I can get. Did I do it? Oh, I did it. So random. Bollocks. Yes. I want to see if I can get 5,000. Oh god. No! God damn it. I did very good there. Right, we'll leave that for now. Wait, it says... I want to know if I can get... Oh, we'll do that in the next playthrough. Wait, I want to see if there's out else.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa.
Next stage in the transformation of Cedar
record
Hills.
of the mill.
With new homes planned on the land around the site of the former Cedar Steel Mill. Exploratory visits to the old Cedar Steel site by Lightbringer's expert teams of engineers and architects have already commenced ahead of demolition scheduled for later this year and construction beginning in early 81. Alright. I don't think there's out else around, is there? Oh, what?
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Oh, I'm guessing you could have got them maybe if we could have got something cheaper. Right, let's do this then.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a...
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
I got it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Chapter 4. Forgot about these.
Okay.
Bad dream?
Bad dream?
Ugh. How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, Director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Commanding?
What are you waiting for?
You know, this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Suspicious?
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found, and the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Right. Let's have a look around.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got a cheat
Tree
from a
from
guy.
Dead by Daylight.
He's got a guy who's got a pants guy.
trees.
So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't
Right.
tell me.
Going upstairs.
can be
There's
sure
not
of
even
that.
down here.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Comforting.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Maddie appreciates your comforting words.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Let me have a look on him again. So yeah, we got the Trapper. Young Evan spent his whole life striving to prove himself a worthy successor to the Macmillan estate. But the trappings of expectation saw him stumble down the same dark path as his father. Now he roams with a smile that never falters, certain his newfound purpose is making old Archie proud. Be careful where you tread, for each step could be your last. Loyal letter. Lost movie magazine. Got Jamie. Chris. So you've just got to be careful some of the choices you do in this game.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Alright. So we're going upstairs.
Cool statue. Missing a piece, though.
It's the hillbilly.
Wow. Powerful resemblance.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Pardon me. Talk to Maddie. That's Frank, innit?
Sensationalist trash.
The face of evil.
Sam Green took down Frank Stone.
The true story of Frank Stone,
this.
told by the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd Kusish. Lloyd Kusish doesn't like the title hero. In fall 63, Kusish was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town. Just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darnedest to make a life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens Kusish had sworn to protect. When the bodies start piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is the true account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. Interesting. Open. That fateful night I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking, but all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself, and there was Stone, standing on the platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Stones' corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it, never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes, so to all those who claim otherwise I say this, one monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Now I've gone to other page. Is there another page? No, right, that's it. There was suspicions that Frank Stone committed his crimes. What did that say? Sensational account of Frank. Right.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me?
Looks like it opens with a key.
Climbing the walls.
I wanted a key.
Who, Stan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Right. Where could the key be? Alright, we're going upstairs.
Augustine has a unique collection.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Nostalgic?
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys.
Maddie is grateful to hear the memory.
Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
Oh shit.
Great. If this plot gets any thicker, it's gonna need a new pair of jeans.
Do you guys think we should be worried? I mean, what if they're dangerous? Maybe we should find Augustine and let her know.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh shit. There's a lot of characters, so I'm guessing the Phantom of Cedar Steel. I'm guessing we're going to be able to control them all when they could all maybe die.
I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Agitated.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, you gotta keep it down. I don't want Bonnie to hear us.
Okay, so, we all ready to start this production meeting? We got a heck of a night ahead of us. Hope you're all ready to get a little dirty.
Always ready to get a little dirty.
That's what I want to hear.
Oh, God.
Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like 1,000,000 miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane! It's all right there!
No. Tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah, and Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Uneasy.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're, like, a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris.
He's kind of number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. And I'm gonna go make this thing, any way I have to.
Chris's fixation on Frank Stone worries you.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
Once the industrial heartbeat of our town is to be permanently closed after
Here,
over
why
40
don't you
years
start with these?
So we're
almost
looking for
continuous
Frank
operation.
Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be
Memories of
something we
those
haven't found
murdered
yet.
on its
Definitely
premises by
possible.
former
We'll find
employee
it.
Stone. Not everyone's convinced by this justification, however.
Here, look at this.
Journalists sure can't get enough
Mill
of Frank Stone.
projections dire for fall season.
See,
mentions
Dales tries
Frank?
to
No,
make
but
sense
it
of
goes into the
recent
mindset of the
events.
workers.
More
People were
disturbing.
depressed.
Does she have to talk
There
while
were
I'm reading it?
suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the
You're
murders.
36.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple.
Can I
articles
read it
like
without you
this.
talking, man? Jesus.
Mill was in serious decline.
But
Fucking
if
hell.
it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know.
Can't read it properly.
It's all related to him.
All right,
to the
shut
way
up.
He was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Most shocking are the growing rumours that Stone was taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners, the Tester family, despite a prior police
I
record
pulled some
for
of these
violence.
today, too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And a little before.
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Item added. Okay. Oracle of the Omniverse. Do you ever feel trapped? It was through my own practices, learned from my journeys through the American interior, that I had successfully... Okay, I don't care.
An omniverse? Far out.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that, Mac. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Okay.
Thanks to Mr. Holt,
Got a
nobody
silver
questioned
trophy.
my dad's story.
Lumpkin and living.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy.
Still only
when
got
Mr. Holt
3.
passed.
Jamie Hospital
Mom's finally
called.
getting out.
Mum will be home Sunday.
wait.
Bon. So Bonnie's his sister, isn't it?
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Concerned.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Encouraging.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh! Yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit
shit.
out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Right, I'm gonna leave this one here. Artifacts. Old newspaper article. Oracle of the Omniverse. So can we just quit? Will it just save it? I'm pretty sure it should just save there. Cutting room floor. So we're on chapter 5, The Phantom of Cedar Steel. So what happens if we go here then? I don't get how this works. I'll figure it out at some point. Right, I'm gonna leave this one here. I think the next one we'll do, part 2, will be tomorrow night. So, I think altogether we'll probably do 3 streams. So 2 more. And then once I've done this game, I might maybe do another playthrough after that. But I wanna start doing Until Dawn as well next week. So yeah, it's been pretty good. It's a little slow paced, I'll admit, but it's decent so far. I love the introduction to this. That were good. So yeah.